Hi, everyone. I'm so happy that you could join me tonight. Thank you so much. My name's Karin, and we're going to be doing a meditation tonight on laughter. And we're going to be focusing on your laughter and your information on laughing. And I wanted to tell you that this month, my healing special, which I do every month, is on laughter and amusement. So the 30-minute healing that you get from me this month covers both laughter and amusement. And the part about laughter, I'm actually going to teach you that meditation or teach you a little bit about that healing so that you can do this for yourself at home. I'm going to be posting this meditation after it runs. It takes me about a day to edit it. And then I will be putting it on my YouTube channel, which is called Unleash Your Ultimate Potential. And there are a couple of videos up there already that you can go browse through. And I have a link for that at the bottom of the screen so that afterwards, if you want to go check out that YouTube channel, you can. Okay, so I want to get to your laughter. And your laugh is really the thumbprint of your soul. That's what I like to call it, because it's unique. Nobody's laugh is the same, just as our thumbprints. And it really is a representation of your expression as a soul. Laughing is a very high energy vibration, and it actually is great for creating. And it's also a healing vibration. And the reason that your laugh is so unique is because of the life experience that you've created for yourself. So it's the life experience of one's life that colors the sound, the audio of your laughter. And tonight, what we're going to be doing is giving a healing to your laugh. And then we're going to take the healed laughter energy and use it as a cleansing vibration and run that through our energy channels. And if you don't know where your energy channels are, don't you even worry. I'm going to tell you about the energy channels and we'll get that running through there. The healing and the meditation tonight is about cleaning out foreign energy and removing limits from your laugh. So I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but you could actually have limits on how much you can laugh, how loud you can laugh, how long you can laugh, and we're going to take a look at those tonight and clean them out. And then the real point is to restore your laughter to its original essence, to the vibration that you brought into the body with you this lifetime, because that is your soul essence. All right, so we're going to be using a couple of energy tools for this meditation. We're going to be using a grounding cord and a golden sun tool, and I'll explain those as we go along in the meditation. All right, we're going to start by closing your eyes and take a couple of big breaths in to release the energy of the day. We're going to inhale and then exhale. So and take another breath in. And for this meditation to work so you don't fall asleep, it's really best to do it sitting up in a chair. So get yourself comfortable in a chair and plant your feet hips distance apart on the floor. You can just rest your palms up on your thighs. And the reason I'm having you do that is for the flow of energy out your arm channels. All right. So your laughter is an energy vibration similar to any vibration. It has its own color. It has its energy. You hold the energy in your space the same way you would another vibration like sadness. So it can be recognized through a color, through a sound, and you can also feel that laughter. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at our own vibration of laughter and see if there's other energy in there which there most likely may be, and we're going to give that a healing first. Okay? All right. So to get yourself grounded, what you want to do is close your eyes and bring yourself or bring your awareness into the center of your head, right behind your eyes. If you can imagine a golf ball in the center of your head and bring your attention to the inside of that golf ball, that's where you want to be. And you're going to create a connection for you to the center of the planet. We call this a grounding cord. And where you're going to start that line of energy is at the base of your spine. And you're going to draw that line of energy all the way down through to the center of the planet. And you can imagine it as a rope or a chain or a hollow tree trunk. And I would use some kind of imagery to anchor it in to the very center of the planet. And then you can tie it to the base of your spine or glue it. You want both ends tight so that if you were to pull on your grounding cord, it's a little taut and you can tell that both ends are connected. All right, this tool we're going to be using for a lot of things tonight. It is a tool to keep you as a spirit connected to the planet and your body, and it also is a means to release energy. So right now, I want you to turn your picture of your grounding cord into something like a tube, and to get the idea that whatever energy you're going to be releasing tonight, you can send down that tube. And that tube is going to take all the foreign energy that you're going to release tonight and move it to the center of the planet where it gets recycled. And we're going to start using our grounding cord with a couple of energies from the day so that you can give it a road test. All right, so take a moment and create that grounding cord from the base of your spine to the center of the planet and anchor it at both places. Good. All right. I think we're going to start first by taking the energy of the day out so that you can get out of responsibility. So let's start with the energy vibration of responsibility. And I want you to look throughout your space. That would be you, your body, your aura, your grounding cord. And wherever you feel like you're holding the energy of responsibility, I want you to see if you can let go of that and let the energy of gravity pull that out of you and just take it right down your grounding cord. I'd like you to have the next 30 minutes to yourself without feeling responsible for projects or people. So go ahead and release some of that responsibility. You may carry responsibility in your jaws, your neck, your upper back. You could start by releasing from those spaces. And the next energy I'm looking at for you to release is the energy of tedium, repetition, boredom. I see a lot of that. So let's go ahead and release tedium, boredom, and restlessness. Now, your tedium and boredom should be going down your grounding cord. And if you feel like it's like gravity's not really working with you yet, just double check to make sure that you anchored your grounding cord into the very center of the planet, not just the surface of the planet, but the very center of it. And that will help you. Go ahead and release any fear that you might have lit up. There's an awful lot of fear out and about all the time, so you may very well have collected fear in your aura during the day. Check your space and release it. And the last energy we're going to clear before we get started is judgment. Release any judgment that may have fallen your way during the day. Good job. We're going to go ahead and fill all the new space that you just created for yourself. We're going to fill it in with a gold sun. So this is called the gold sun tool, and you can fill up a great big giant gold sun above your head and imagine it completely full with bright yellow gold energy. And when you've got that gold sun visualized, then bring it in through the top of your head and really let it fill up every part of your body, all your cells, all the way into your earlobes, your fingernails, and your baby toes. And if it takes more than one sun to do that, go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're going to get to the fun stuff. In front of you, with your eyes closed, imagine that you have your own giant movie screen. And this is where you'll be doing your visualization for the meditation tonight. And out on this screen, what I'd like you to do is visualize a clear bubble, just like a clear soap bubble. But make it a big enough size where you'll be able to see what winds up in the bubble. And you're going to visualize this clear bubble out in front of you, and you're going to create a grounding cord underneath the bubble. And we're going to get this set up first. So what you want to see on your screen is a clear bubble with a grounding cord attached to the bottom of it, and that grounding cord going all the way through the earth to the very center of the planet and anchoring it there. Go ahead and get that set up. Okay, what we're going to do now is postulate, which is having the thought that we are moving our laughter into this clear bubble. So I want you to just postulate and let the energy of your laughter flow from you into this clear bubble. And as you sit there with your eyes closed, watching the bubble, you're going to either see or get a sense of different colors and energies coming into that bubble. Go ahead and take a look at it as you bring your laughter into it. And you're probably looking at a number of different colors. What I want you to be looking for are the brighter colors in this bubble that look to you like they might actually be part of your laughter information. And you may also see at the same time that there are a number of other colors, maybe darker colors, whites, grays. And we're going to be cleaning out the colors and the energies that are not yours so that you can reset this space. Now, take a moment as you look at your bubble and see if you can hear your laugh in it. And you might not be able to on this first round, but listen silently for your laugh. Okay, I wanted you to hear for yourself kind of the tone and the vibration and the color of your laugh right now, and then we're going to check it again at the end. All right, so let's just start by grounding out dark colors. Just release any of the heaviness or the dark energy that you're finding right down the grounding cord on the bubble. Now, some of you, as we're doing this meditation, you might experience a little bit of unconscious energy coming out. I'm already noticing some of that in the room. And that's let that energy go. It's a layer that sits on top of pain. And believe it or not, in doing our laughter healing, we're actually going to be releasing pain because it is the pain that controls your laughter in the body. And that's what some of these dark energies do. They control the veracity with which you might want to laugh, the volume, the intention. So these darker colors can come out And you might notice as you're grounding out the darker colors, it either creates a space, which you can fill in with a gold sun. Some of you might notice that you're automatically filling in with energy, and that would be you replenishing your laughter with your own information. All right, I'm going to list off some colors for you to look and see if they're in your bubble. And when you look at these colors, ask yourself, does this look like my laughter information? And if it doesn't, you can send it down that grounding cord. So the first energy I want you to look for is brown. And there could be all different shades of brown. Whatever part of that brown is not your laughter information, go ahead and ground it out. And after you ground out that brown energy, let's go ahead and create a giant gold sun. And we're going to fill the bubble in so that all the space that you create by grounding out this energy will be filled immediately with the gold sun. All right, go ahead and create that gold sun if you haven't already, and fill in the bubble and see for yourself if you can see it come into a little bit of a lighter vibration. Now we're going to work on another color. I want you to look for the color of black and take black out of your laughter. And once you've cleared the black, create a gold sun above the bubble and fill the bubble in with gold again. And I want you to look for any white energy. And again, anytime you see these energies, I want you to ask yourself, does that look like my laughter information? Is it a bright, cheerful color? Does it represent my laugh? And if it doesn't, go ahead and release it. So right now, I want you to look for any white energy that does not relate to your information on laughter. Okay, and create a gold sun to fill in the bubble after you've released the white energy. And already what I'm noticing, and this is because there's a lot of energy in your laugh, is there's a lot of unconscious energy coming out. So I'm just going to ground the room for a minute here. All right. The other color I'm going to have you release out of your laughter bubble before we move to the next step is gray. Look for any grays and send whatever grays are not your information down your grounding cord. All right, and then go ahead and create a gold sun above your bubble and fill it in. And you can let the excess run down the grounding cord on the bubble. Now, keeping your bubble out in front of you, what we're going to do is we're going to start looking for people who might be in your laughter space. And those people may be sharing that space with you because you're in agreement with it, or they might be in that space trying to control your laugh. So as I go through, I'm going to bring up family members, and you can kind of listen, see if you can hear clairaudiently who's coming out and who you might find in your laughter. All right. So the first person I want you to look for would be your father. And if you find or hear or sense your dad's energy and can give it a color, you can go ahead and let that go down your grounding cord. You might notice things that maybe you have a similar sounding laugh. Um, Maybe there are matches to your dad's laugh energy, but just go ahead and clear it out so that you can bring in your own information on laughter. Spirits in female bodies, you might want to release your father's energy out of your pituitary too while you're doing this exercise. All right, let's go ahead and move on to mom and look to see if your mom's energy is in your laughter. One of the things I'm noticing with you as you clean out your mother's energy is that a lot of you are getting your childlike laughter back. Um, this, at least for this group, it seems that's more prominent when the mother's energy is released, that the laugh energy starts to grow again. And what I notice is a lot of pictures and memories of being with moms, what you're all showing me, being with your mothers when you're very, very young, and the beautiful, clear laughter that you had at times playing with her or your father or other children. And then go ahead and look for sisters and brothers. And if you find any of their energy, you can ground that out of the bubble. And you can also listen to see if you hear one of your siblings. And then go ahead and release the energy of any of your friends in your laughter space. Bring a gold sun into your bubble, and we're going to look for the energy of judgment in your bubble. So this would be other people judging your laugh, or it could be you judging other people's laughs. So we want judgment out of there because it could go either way. Let's go ahead and bring a gold sun into the bubble after you've cleared the judgment. And then the next energy I thought would be a good generic energy is control energy. That would be any kind of energy that wants to control your laugh. And then next, we're going to clear limits. And you might see the energy of limits in your bubble as a color. You might see a picture of something that is creating a limit, or you might hear your information. Go ahead and ground out whatever information you get in your, in your bubble, and start to take out the limits. The limits on your laugh would be, as I was saying earlier, somebody that doesn't want you laughing too loud or too often. Limits on when you can laugh, or limits on what you can laugh at. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to create a giant gold sun above your bubble, and we're going to fill in the gold sun with your original essence. And I want you to postulate that you are putting your original essence into the gold sun, and then you're going to bring that gold sun into the top of your head. And bring that original essence all the way through you. And then you're going to create a sun above the bubble and put your original essence in it. And bring the sun into the bubble, so that you will have filled both yourself and the bubble up with your original essence. Good. Now's the fun part. We're going to take this cleared and cleaned out energy vibration of your laughter, and we're going to use it as a healing vibration. And what I mean by that is we're going to run that energy through channels in our bodies, and it's going to help clean out the energies that vibrate lower than a laugh. So a laugh is very high energy vibration, and what we're looking for are the cleaning out the lower energies in our energy channels. And I'm just going to explain super simple channels. It's really just to give you an idea of the direction of flow of energy so that you can start to manage the energy in your body. So to start with, we're going to use that cleaned out vibration, and we're going to use that, and you could take a little bit of it from the bubble if you want, and you arc it into the top of your head so that you start running that vibration of laughter in your crown chakra in a clockwise motion. And remember, you want to keep that bubble grounded so that you can see the highest vibration for yourself of what you're actually, of your laughter, so that you can bring that in. Now you have an energy channel, or actually you have energy channels that run from the top of your head, which is your crown chakra, to the base of your spine, and then back up again, kind of like a hairpin. So imagine letting the energy that is now running in your crown chakra, your laughter, imagine letting that flow like a hairpin through the middle of your body, straight from the head to the base of the spine, and then back up again and out the top of your head. So you're actually going to be running a loop of this color vibration. And this is going to be an amazing healing for all of your chakras. And in fact, when that energy comes up out your head, you actually want it fountaining like a little whale spout about 2 to 3 feet above your head, so that you have a nice spray going. And that is for the purpose of cleaning out your aura. And then let's bring some of that laughter vibration into our creative channels. We have creative channels in our arms. So if you could just imagine branching some of that energy from your energy loop across, bring it across your shoulders, down through your arms and out your hand chakras. And as you're running this vibration of laughter, I want you to take a moment and think of a time when you were really happy, and listen to your laugh now, again, now that it's been cleaned out. You might also look around yourself and see who supports you in your laughter. Just keep allowing that laughter vibration to flow in the hairpin. Good job. You all are healing yourselves wonderfully. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to have you go ahead. You can keep running the laughter in your energy channels. The bubble that you still have up on your screen that shows your laughter vibration, I want you to create a bubble next to it, another empty bubble, and you're going to postulate a space that you would like healed with laughter. And a space for you could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a career space, money space, body space, whatever space you might be interested in having it cleaned out with laughter. You're going to put the energy of that space in there. For instance, let's say you wanted to clean out your taxes. You can use this vibration of laughter as a healing vibration. So whatever you want to put, whatever you want to give a healing to, put it in that bubble right now. And put a grounding cord on that bubble. So you have the energy of what you want a healing on in that bubble. So the bubble to the left of it holds your laughter vibration. And what you're going to do is you're going to arc some of that laughter vibration over into the bubble that you want a healing on. And you're going to watch that laughter energy clean out the bubble on the right. So draw some of that laughter vibration over into the bubble on the right and let it clean out any energies, and they'll just be released down the grounding cord. All right, and when you're done doing that, create a gold sun and fill it in with gold. And then you can blow up both of the bubbles on your screen. And you can keep running your laughter in your energy channels and keep it running in a clockwise motion in your crown. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and come on out of trance. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I have an announcement about a session that I'm going to be teaching. And I know I'm kind of jumping in kind of quickly because I've kept you longer than a half an hour. But I wanted to just let you all know that I have a healing course coming up that is called The Healer in You. And we're going to be exploring all things healing. So you're going to learn some energy tools. You'll learn about your own healing energy. You'll be able to heal yourself. You're going to get a healing every class, and you'll be learning different various healing techniques that you can use on your own at home or out and about. So this is a wonderful class to learn about your own healing abilities. You also will be assigned a healing master, which is a spirit guide that's going to be able to give you healings. And that's pretty exciting because that can be a game changer if you have your own healing master to give you healings. Think about that. Every day you could get a healing from your very own healing master. So I'm really, really excited to teach this class. Healing's really my deal. And so I have a lot of fun teaching the healing classes and would love to have you. The classes are $50 a piece, or you can get one free class if you sign up for all 6 classes at once. It's $250, so you get a free class in that. And there you have it. Any of you that did not get my special, if you're interested in getting my healing special, you can email me at Karin Fogrty. Karin is spelled Karin. Fogerty is Fogerty @gmail.com. And let me know that you'd like to schedule a special, and we'll go ahead and set it up. And I really am happy that you all joined me tonight. Thank you so much. I encourage you to give me your comments on these meditations so that they can ever improve. Okay? Thank you so much. And I've got my eyes on you.